Why is listening the most high value skill in 2021? Let's get it.
Yeah. I'm inspired. I'm inspired.
What's happening, guys? My name is Sumedh Chatterjee from the Flow Zone Academy, Flow State Coach, and I help you feel better and perform better. Today we're talking about the art of listening, and when I say listening, I'm not just talking about just, perking your ears up. I'm talking about full body listening, right? There's something called an onstage body in theater where you are in reaction mode. You're basically in a responsive state. As Sadhguru says, response ability, right? Response ... ability, which is your responsibility. So in a sense, when you are listening to somebody, they truly felt accepted, loved, heard, understood. And in 2021, we have so much stimulus. We have so much informational overload, right? Which causes emotional overwhelm. And so when you can listen to somebody, you are not only taking certain data points from them so that you can respond back appropriately and be seen as a high value person, but also it's just high value in general to be able to really hear someone when they're telling you something, right? I know in the past, I didn't used to be a very good, listener, but through my craft, through being a consultant, being a coach, whatever you want to label me as, I essentially started to learn the art form of truly listening to somebody. And once you listen to somebody, once you hold space for that person, even being an empath or whatever, right? In any case, you're just listening to more than the words. You're listening to their vibe, you're listening to their body language. And once you have this value of really listening to someone, you show survival value because it's very high status to be in high survival value. High value is high survival value. And I know this is going very biological. However, to somebody who's a great listener, they're actually hearing what you have to say. They might not agree with you. They might not have the same point of view as you. But if you still listen to them and acknowledge what they're saying, that's huge. The reason why I say it's a high value skill, because when you listen, you can actually make a lot more money. When you listen, you can have better relationships. When you deeply listen, you can have better health. Let's say you're learning some shit online and you're just like, you're scrolling through Instagram or IGTVs or, YouTube, and you're getting overwhelmed by all this information, and you're reading thousands of self-help books in a month and, all this kind of stuff, but you're not able to retain that information. The way that you retain that information is through deep listening. Once you actually listen through your eyes, through your ears, through your physical touch, if you're a tactile learner, right? There's different learning styles as well. So when I say that, okay, you're only listening through your ears, that's not what I mean by this. I mean, you're listening through your whole entire body. Learning retention rate comes from actual concentration, focus, attention, listening to something and listening to somebody. Right now, you might be listening to my every word, or you might have 100 different tabs open as you're listening to me, right? You're not gonna retain this information as much as you just turn off everything, lock your door, get super focused, and then start listening to my every word. You're not going to retain the information in this video as much as if you were to do that. Now, this is just an example, but we are so overwhelmed in the 21st century, in 2021, with all this information out there, that a lot of it just goes in one ear, out the other ear. And you've got to know the information that you want to absorb and discard. I agree, that's Bruce Lee's principle, right? Absorb what is useful, discard what is useless, and add what is uniquely your own. So having said that, I hope you resonate with this video. Let me know if you agree in the comments, give me a thumbs up. May the flow be with you, and stay legendary. Let's get it today, guys. Boom.